with madness filling in his eyes, fury raging in his chest, and a knife in one hand, he continued walking upwards. The aura monster is here! Fuck! What an episode, boys! Fucking crazy! Holy shit. It was like a horror, and then it was like a detective mystery, and then it switched back to horror. Bro, Subaru is so crazy. R.I.P. my boy Subaru. The guy is really going through it. And guys, let me tell you something. This nigga is not about to catch a break, okay? This guy is about to suffer for the rest of the season. And when I say suffer, I mean suffer in a way we have never seen before. This whole amnesia RBD experience for Subaru is absolutely horrible, okay? All the guys basically said, let's leave Subaru alone in this fucking rape murder tower and he'll be fine. No, Subaru indeed is not fine, okay? The guy is stressing, the guy is hurting, all right? Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Today, we are talking Peak Zero, Season 4, Episode 9. The Aura Monster is here. Guys, let's get right into this episode. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. I can't wait to see the IMDb scores on this one because, guys, they did not miss, okay? Start to finish, this is genuinely a cinematic fucking masterpiece. I swear to God, all right? We start the episode right where we left off with that crazy ass cliffhanger last week when Subaru walked at that tower. We saw Shala and she was starting to transform. We don't actually see the transformation, all right? What we do see though is when Subaru walks outside of the tower, okay, he actually ends up getting attacked by a giant mob beast, right? There's a scuffle. Subaru ends up in the air as he's falling. The mob beast has its jaws open, ready to receive Subaru, and boom, the mob beast dies. Shala must have killed it. The same animation that happened, if you guys remember, from the first couple episodes when they were riding in the carriage and we got those crazy sniper shots, same type of thing, right? The mob beast goes down. Subaru, he's on the ground like, fuck, this is horrible. I hate my life. Someone get me out of here. And just when it couldn't get any worse, that's when Subaru starts to sink in the sand, okay? And he wakes up underneath the watchtower, the same area where he, Ram, and Anastasia were a couple episodes ago. So he wakes up underneath the watchtower, right? And when he wakes up, he's surrounded by like a bunch of corpses. The guy starts freaking out. Mind you, guys, this is Amnesia Subaru. The guy's never seen a dead corpse in his life, okay? So there's that to take in too, right? It's not like Subaru has this memory where he's like, okay, like dead body, like of course it's still jarring to see, but it's less jarring when you've seen a bunch of dead bodies already, right? Subaru, man, is fresh off the block, okay? Never seen a dead body in his life, never seen a dead nothing in his life, right? So he's freaking out and he just starts running, right? And as we see, the first time, remember, he was only able to get past those 3 doors, and the same thing has happened here. He can only get past 3 of the doors. However, when he gets to the 4th door, my guy just starts crashing out. Guys, this is the Aura Monster crash out episode. I gotta say, like, this first half of the episode, Subaru just spent wilding, crashing out, freaking out, like everything under the sun, right? The guy starts banging his head on the door. He's like, fuck, fuck, fuck. Boom. He is transported, actually, to the tower, right? He starts to, like, glow, and then he just, boom, ends up back in the tower. Now, this is when the Aura Monster comes alive, okay? Because he realizes he's back in the tower, and he gets fucking pissed. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go upstairs and fucking kill everybody. And they're, oh my god, the stairs scene, guys, holy shit, man. The way Subaru's looking, you can't even see his eyes. All you see is that vicious smile. He starts walking up the stairs. Then he starts running up the stairs. Kill you, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. Guy is just crashing out. Hardcore. He's walking upstairs. The fury's raging. He's ready to kill somebody. And he sees Shala. Dead. She starts fucking throwing up. Fucking pussy. Like he was gonna fucking kill anybody. He probably could have, but it's just funny, you know? The guy's like, I'm gonna fucking kill them. Man gets upstairs, he sees Shala just mangled, wrangled up, and he's like, oh, fuck. The guy just starts throwing up, right? Then we see him start making his way around the watchtower, you know? He's like, all right, anybody that's alive, I'm gonna fucking kill them. Let's do this. He starts walking around the tower. He comes across Ram, but she's dead. Right on top of the wheelchair, all bloodied up. Subaru's like, what the fuck? Throws up again. Keeps walking. He sees Julius, dead. In front of Anastasia, dead. He's like, yo, what the fuck happened here? You know? Starts throwing up again. And this is where he runs into Petrosh, right? And Petrosh, yo, drop a fucking W in the comments for Petrosh, Rev. I'm not even fucking joking. The most loyal fucking companion you could ever have in your life. W Petrosh. Watrosh. No cap, bro. Because Petrosh starts following Subaru, right? And Subaru, he's like, get away from me. I just want to be alone. You know, he's like, I need to kill everybody in here. Petrosh is still following him. And this fucking twit, Subaru, okay, he fucking stabs Petrosh. He stabs her. And instead of just freaking out and buzzing out, Petrosh actually just like stares at him. She just looks at him, right? She can tell that he's just bugging out. He's clearly not in the right mind, you know? And as Subaru was crashing out, talking about, leave me alone, I just want to be by myself, the tower, it starts crumbling and filling up with this gas. And oh my god, yo, I'm not fucking joking. If you watch this video, drop a fucking W right now for Petrosh. Right now in the comments. Bruv. After Subaru stabs Petrosh, okay, she's guzzling blood, sword still in her, she grabs Subaru. She saves him, throws him on her back, and she's running. She's running through the tower, all right? And the gas, it catches up to them, right? It gets to Petrosh's leg. She starts getting all cut up. She's bleeding out. Subaru's like, fuck no, I don't want to die again. I don't want to die again. So fucking Petrosh, the realest fucking land dragon ever, she saves my boy. She throws him into another room. Sacrifices herself after my boy had the audacity to stab her and disrespect her.
Bomboka!
Yo, that one took me out, bro. W Petrosh. That is a loyalty you cannot fucking buy, man. God damn. But as Subaru's in the room, right, he starts freaking out. And somebody appears behind him, right? And they just whisper, you didn't get it, but next time, hopefully you'll get it, hero. And there goes Subaru's head. Done up. Now, this is when it switches to a detective thriller mystery. All right? That's the only thing I can say. Because Subaru wakes up, and he wakes up at his spawn point, right? With Amelia and Beatrice, right? And This time, Subaru doesn't say a fucking word, okay? He's intent on finding out who tried to kill him, who it is, who's the culprit, all right? Who do you guys think it is? I think we all know it's pretty obvious, especially with that scene at the end. We all know who it is. I ain't gonna say yet, but yeah, we'll talk about it. But Subaru, he goes on a mission, right? Risky disky Subaru, all right? I'm loving it. The guy, he's playing his cards super close to the chest. The man's like, the only person in this fucking tower that I can trust is Patrosh. And I'm like, thank you, my nigga. Exactly. Subaru, he's talking with everybody. And it's really funny just watching him maneuver because everybody's talking to him like, you know, regular. And he just has to kind of play it up, you know? He's floating on a very thin line right here, you know? One little slip up and people are going to be like, yo, why the fuck don't you remember that? You know what I mean? But he's talking and he actually goes to talk to Julius, right? He has actually a little conversation with Shala first, and he asks her to do him a favor. And then we cut to the Julius conversation. And basically, he's just trying to figure everything out. He's trying to figure out where Natsuki Subaru left Natsuki Subaru. You know what I mean? He's trying to pick up the pieces, you know? They have to talk Julius about what happened the night before with Anastasia and Julius confronting Subaru and all of that. And, you know, it's very vague. And basically, Subaru doesn't really come to much conclusions with their conversation, you know? He's like, fuck, like, it's really not going the way he wants, but he's still keeping his cover, you know? But I gotta say, guys, Subaru, bro, the guy's a better man than me. Somebody hand this guy the fucking national fucking self-control award or some shit, bro. Because, bruv, the way Shala be throwing herself at this man, guys, I don't know. If I was Subaru, bro, I don't know if I'd decline the offer, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Subaru's stronger than me, bro. No cap. But one thing, guys, I do gotta say about Arc 6. The reason why I love this arc so much is because the themes of self-worth, right? It's so interesting to see the dichotomy in Subaru right now, right? There's the Natsuki Subaru that everybody knows, right? The one that solves people's problems. He's the fucking hero. He's the knight, you know? And now you have Natsuki Subaru. No memories, no nothing, right? And it's really interesting, you know, because it really goes into the theme of like how people see you versus how you see yourself. Subaru, he's like, bro, I'm worthless. Like, what the fuck did I do to these people to make them think so highly of me? What did I do to get so close to these people? Like, I don't understand, you know? He's really trying to connect the dots between how he sees himself and how they see him. And I super understand that one, guys, you know? And I'm sure a lot of people understand this too, but when you have a bunch of people around you telling you like how great you are, how amazing you are, how talented you are, and you yourself feel like you're like a worthless piece of shit, it really fucks with your head, right? Because then it's like a expectations thing, and it's like everybody's telling me this, and then you fail, and then you're like, I knew it, I'm a fucking loser, fucking piece of fucking shit, I can't do anything. But then you have everybody around you telling you that like, oh no, you're great. You're like, it fucks with your head super. Like, that shit can literally drive you insane. And that's why Subaru like wants to be alone, because he doesn't want that expectation of failing people, you know, of people looking at him and like who the fuck are you? Like, the Subaru I know wouldn't do that, and he's not that Subaru right now. He's not that Subaru. Arc 6 is fucking amazing. But thanks for my TED talk. But after Subaru's talk with Julius, he goes to another room, right? Like a kitchen kind of thing, whatever. And he's kind of just talking to himself. And this is when Meili comes around, right? And they're having a great conversation, whatever. Honestly, it kind of seems like Meili's already picked up on the fact that he lost his memories because, you know, she makes a little comment when Subaru's like, oh, like you were raised by wolves kind of thing. And she's like, yeah, we were talking about that yesterday though. Like, you don't remember, you know? She kind of picking up on it. But it's really important the end of their conversation because Meili's like, I have some business with you, right? And Subaru's like, oh, okay, great. This is like a clue, right? And Meili walks up to him, right behind him, mind you, licks her lips, and she's like, how serious were you about what you told me yesterday? And Subaru's like, what? You know, like, what are you talking about? And then this is where we get this weird fucking glitch effect, okay? Right after she asked the question, it's like, crack, 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 glitchy, glitchy, glitch. Next thing you know, Meili's in front of Subaru dead. Subaru's like, holy fuck, what happened? He starts screaming, Meili, Meili. Then he notices the hand marks around her neck. And he looks down at his hands. And they have scratches on them. And he's like, fuck, I killed Meili? He then lifts up his arm. And carved into his arm, Subaru Natsuki was here. What does that mean? I don't know. It's almost like, I don't know, like somebody like took over his body or something? I don't know. Any thoughts? Yo, ReZero's so fucking peak, bro. Oh my god, what a fucking episode. Horror, detective thriller, horror again. Bro, Tape, genuinely, like, guys, the man will go down in history as a fucking legend for delivering us the greatest fucking story ever known to man. And thank God we are alive in a time to witness this peak. The themes are so deep. The animation is so clean. The story is so peak. Every week we do this. We run it back. We run the gauntlet again and again. I told y'all, strap in your seatbelts, bruv. It's about to get crazy, trippy. I hope y'all are paying attention. Drop the W Patrosh down in the comments below. If you guys don't know who killed Subaru, drop who you think it is. I'm so curious to see if there's people out there that like haven't read arc 6 that are like, you know, the mystery in this one, it's insanity. And that cliffhanger we left off, bro, another week. The wait is like torture, I swear. But here we go again. Guys, I appreciate y'all for watching. If you stuck this long around, hit that subscribe button. If you love ReZero, hit that subscribe button because y'all know what it is. We are here every week. It's fucking peak. It's the season, baby. What more can I say? Drop your comments down below, guys. Y'all know I love responding. I love getting a little debate on with y'all. So anything y'all have to say, drop it down below. I appreciate y'all for sticking around this long. I appreciate y'all for watching and rocking with me. Thank y'all so much. I will be back with another one.